Hi, I'm John Barber, Editor-in-Chief at IDW Publishing, and I'm here with...
Delilah S. Dawson.
And we're here to talk about Star Pig.
Star Pig!
Okay, so I think I get the setting, but why a tardigrade?
Because they're awesome. I don't know, like you read the Wikipedia article on them because I dig deep for research, and it's like, you can't kill them. Like, they live in the permafrost, they live in space, they live in like the deep, deep ocean near the lava pits. And then you see them, they're just adorable, but they're definitely not apex predators, or they're just like these chubby little bears that seem like they barely know how to move their legs. You see that one picture of them, and he's like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. And I love the idea of that, but in space. I know I've seen some things where people have used space tardigrades before, but like, mine can't time travel, he's not real smart, he hasn't had his DNA messed with, he's just like a chubby little fat piglet bear who really wants to get home. So I loved that idea of, this creature that you can't kill, that can, get big or get small. He has no idea who he is. He's been told that there's a planet where his people live. He's never been there because he broke out of a lab. He kind of reminds me of Tailgate from James Roberts' More Than Meets the Eye and Lost Light Transformers comics. That idea of the innocent character who just wants to get home and just wants to be a friend. I love bringing that innocence to a character, which makes Vess the person. Vess is the human companion, but it makes her the person that has more agency, more know-how, because even though he's kind of indomitable, she's the one with the knowledge.
So, speaking of Vess, what is Vess's deal?
Okay, so you ready for an embarrassing story? From
yes.
me, not of you. Okay, so in 7th grade, I took the Duke Tip SAT, where you take like the SAT in 7th grade, and if you do well, they invite you to their extremely expensive camp. And so I did well on it, and I got to go to Duke University in North Carolina, to accept an award. And I was in 7th grade, I was super awkward, I was overweight, I had like this Dorothy Hamill haircut that made me look like an unkempt potato. My mom bought me this dress that looked like something the Duggars would wear, and I had my first high heels that had like heels this big, like it was a big thing. And as I'm going to like solemnly accept this award, my little tiny heel caught in a grate on the floor and I fell, and my dress flew up over my head. And the entire room saw like my 7th grade granny panties. And it was the most embarrassing moment of my life. I chose not to go to Duke's summer camp that year because I would have been the girl who had already seen her underwear. So I was like, what if I had gone to Duke summer camp? But it was in space. So Vess is kind of the way I felt then, when you're like, you're smart, but you're kind of dorky. You're into things the other kids don't get. They're all doing the cool things being together, and you're just in the back row with your Discman being like, oh God, don't ask me about my underpants. So the smart kid who doesn't quite get it, doesn't quite fit in. And I wanted the idea of like, she gets to outer space and she totally fits in because everybody loves America.